Hi guys, it's Rob here from Turniplord, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Odour the Hollywood Roast. So the game was provided to me, oh, sorry my alarm was going off there. The game was provided to me to take a look at on the YouTube channel, so I'm just going to do like 1 or 2 videos of showing you what the game is, just in case you haven't seen the Odour Insult video that game that came out a while ago. This is the sequel that's just came out. It's rather cheap as well, to be honest with you. I'm playing it on PS4, but I imagine it's also on PC, Xbox One. I think it's probably going to be on iOS by the looks of it, and it might even be on the Switch. I'm not sure though. I'll leave all the details down below. But yep, this is Odour the Hollywood Roast. So you can do single, multiplayer, or backlot. I think backlot is where you just watch other people play. I'm going to do single player. I'll explain what it is as I go along. This is the first time I've actually played this one, but I have played the previous game quite a bit. So acting class, career, single scene, or rollback. Let's do a career. It's the first time you're roasting, isn't it? Maybe you should take some acting lessons first. Well, okay, it saves me having to explain it. Let's do the tutorial. So rehearsal room.
Mr. Potter, it's so lovely when young stars seek advice from their more experienced peers.
Okay, Marilyn, I'm Dirty Potter.
I was about to offer you some red and blue pills, but I'm afraid I took all of them. Anyway, let us just begin.
Okay.
Do you really want to know what roasting is? You have to try it for yourself. The first step is to pick the right subject, darling.
Yeah, I was a bit confused then about the pill reference. Now, obviously, I know it's from a Matrix, but then I just realised her name is Marilyn Morpheus. So, Morpheus, yeah. No. Oh, wait, are we Dirty Potter because we're Dirty Harry, but Harry... Oh, yeah, Dirty Harry Potter. Of course. Okay. that makes more sense. Right, so the way the game works is basically we have to make a roast. Before it was insults, now it's roasting, so a bit different. So you have to pick what we want first. So it's only letting me pick your last movie.
Now, I will show you how we did it back in the Golden Age. Don't worry, darling. We'll ease you into it.
And then she picks hers, and then sorry, I skipped that, sorry. Roast is a special technique that every star needs to master to succeed in Hollywood. Go ahead, tell me what you think of my last movie. So we've already picked your last movie, so now we've got a time to pick another part, but it's only letting me do isn't even on IMDb.
Ha! Everyone's a critic. In return, I'll tell you a thing or two about your sidekick. You can carry on if you have a conjunction.
Okay, so it's letting me do and.
I'll spare you the filthy details and end my sentence here.
Is that it? Okay. Had terrible scenes with. So now we can either pick nude Tom Hardy or Michael Jackson's pet monkey. So let's do Michael Jackson's pet monkey.
Come on! Stop trying to roast me and roast me!
Okay. Oh, so it wants you to just press circle now. Okay.
Your last movie isn't even on IMDb and had terrible scenes with Michael Jackson's pet monkey.
Your sidekick drank your milkshake.
Yeah, that was a bit poor, wasn't it? A knife.
Such a fabulous roast, darling, for a newcomer. This time you're on your own. I'm not a director, darling. But notice you now have 2 additional roast components in your hand to dish out. One more thing, Mr. Potter. There is a special piece with an exclamation mark that you can use to end your roast with a bit of extra pizzazz.
So we've also got the L1 and R1 down at the bottom, which we can select as well. So let's do your Beverly Hills mansion. was ruined by...
Once around, you can look at your script. This way, you'll have 2 new components to replace the ones you have in your hand.
Right, okay, so that basically means that we can change what's at the bottom down there. I don't really want to though, but it's going to force me to, isn't it? Okay, your Beverly Hills mansion was ruined by your mum. And... back acne, yeah. And this is the whole story.
Your Beverly Hills mansion was ruined by your mum and back acne. And this is the whole story.
Some hipster indie film is reminiscent of Mark Wahlberg's rubber trouser hog.
What the hell?
How dare you say such things to a lady? Clearly, you have no respect for your elders.
Well, not for you.
That's it for rehearsal, darling.
Oh, is it a real game now? Are you ready to take on the masterclass? Yes, I am. Right, so from now on, we're out of tutorial and we have to take it on ourselves. Now, from what I'm aware, the Xbox version of this game has Mixer integration, where people watching streams via Mixer can pick what the best roast is and that to get more points. You can't do that on the PS4. I don't know if you can on the PC or not. You probably can, but you can't on the PS4 anyway. So, that's a bit of a downside, but either way, I'm playing it on my own anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
In Hollywood, you have to let it all go, darling. Fear, doubt, and self-respect.
But you know what? I'm going to quit this because it is just another tutorial. I don't want to do a tutorial. I know how to play the game. So that was just a quick look anyway. So let's do the actual game now. So we can play as Harry Dirty Potter, the Greasy Wizard. They're locked. There's Marilyn. Okay, now it's Marilyn No More rather than Marilyn Morpheus. Jane Blunt. Okay, let's just do
Dirty Potter.
Sounds like bloody what's his face? Duke Nukem. Right, so we can't do any of those yet. We have to do this one. So, Late Afternoon of the Dead, Nosferatine. Win the roast, hurt your co-star's pride by at least 15 with 1 insult, and use a comeback. Let's jump straight in.
My word, it smells like rotting flesh out here.
Impossible. These bodies are buried 10 feet underground.
Well, then I'm afraid it's you who reeks of death.
Speaking of death, prepare for it now.
There we go, let's roast him. Oh, he goes first. Your mum. Is haunted by. Paulie Shaw's co-star. Oh, I've not got an and or anything, have I got an no. See, that one lets you continue to the next roast, but there's nothing I can do there.
Your mum is haunted by Pauly Shore's co-star.
I've got 12, it's not bad.
Your dog was eulogized by your sister.
7. So I'm winning there. Let's see. Your character is turned on by he who shall not be named. And we'll make Mexico pay for the wall. and relies on motion capture. There you go, that'll do.
Your character is turned on by he who should not be named, and will make Mexico pay for the wall, and relies on motion capture.
Yeah, I got a super roast.
You reek of your so-called career.
Ooh. Come on, you used to do better than that. Got cancer after being exposed to. What? Your adopted kids. Oh, I wanted to pick that one. Worked with. A fistful of flavour beans. And were made of an old burial ground, but still post vines. That kind of makes sense.
Your adopted kids worked with a fistful of every flavor beans, and were made of an old Indian burial ground, but still post vines.
Yeah, I got another super roast.
Your red carpet dress got cancer after being exposed to your favorite director.
Yeah, that's another thing to be aware of. If you can find out their insecurities, then you get a boost on there as well. Your dad. I don't know what his insecurities can be, actually. I thought it would be deaf, but it doesn't appear to be. Your dad reminds me of... a filthy mudblood. Looks like you have your own different sayings for different people as well. And like he's got Harry Potter sayings. Your dad reminds me of a filthy mudblood and is a weak version of the foreign bad guy.
Your dad reminds me of a filthy mudblood, and is a weak version of the foreign bad guy.
Take that.
Your mentor was spotted watching your face.
That's crap, mate. That's one of the worst roasts ever. Oh, gotta do your mum again. Your mum. Should do a movie with. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh no. Your mum should do a movie with. None of these make sense. No, I've lost 3 now because I can't. I couldn't make an English sentence out of that. Your mum should do a movie with. Let's see if we can continue to the next round.
A damsel in distress is a carbon copy of your on-screen romance.
God damn it. It's catching up. Your mum should do a movie with Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage. And is haunted by, because I've only got one. Don't say your. Oh, you cock. Your mum should do a movie with Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage and is haunted by your face. I could carry it on. Yeah, let's carry it on. Let's see how long we can make this sentence.
Your last plastic surgery was in your favorite director.
Okay. That's a bit crap, mate. Fat Chris Pratt. Your mum should do a movie with Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage and is haunted by your face. Okay, I pressed triangle then for a comeback. I don't know what that does, but I think it's because I couldn't think of anything. So it just ended it for me.
Your so-called career was tragically in love with Fat Chris Pratt.
Really?
Your mum should do a movie with Jonah Hill's human undercarriage and is haunted by your face. But a wizard's got to know his limitations.
Yeah, take that.
I'm finished.
Indeed. Now lower yourself down with the rest of the decomposing corpses.
Oh, what a dark and a miserable end.
Look on the bright side. At least you already have one foot in the grave.
The end. Hey, I got golden parrots and a new comeback urn. 7 minutes it took. 30 insults was my high score, and 1 comeback. So I achieved all 3 of those. Nice one. So how many levels are there? There's 1, 2. Oh, it won't let me go across, but it looks like there's more than 5 anyway. So who's this? Roast your enemies groan. Win a roast, don't let your pride get below 15, and use a 2x combo. So I'm going to stop this video here. That's just showing you one of them. I am going to go on and do 1 or 2 more as well, so there's going to be a couple more videos on this game. It is the best experience for yourself, to be honest with you, and I think it was like £4, like £3.99, something like that. I'll put the details down below in the description. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in my next video. As always guys, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more. I would love to hear any comments you've got in regards to the game down below in the comment section, or any suggestions on what you want me to play next, and I do reply to everyone who asks any questions down below. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out all of my written reviews over on squarexo.co.uk. I'll leave all the social media links in the description down below. With that being said, thanks again guys, and I'll catch you all in my next video.